I need to get home. I need to get home. How will I go home?
This is our time, no turning back. We could live like legends. This is our time, no turning back. We could live like legends. Live like legends. We could live like legends.
Hey guys, my name is Darren, otherwise known as Sparky, and I can sing, rap and dance because I am multi-talented, but I'm also a compulsive liar because I can't do any of those things. Anyway, welcome to the My Pro in the VFL. This is episode 5, this is the Saturday games, and this is a big day. I usually say that for every episode, but this one is the big one because we play VFL Dortmund in the second game, and they are, I think at this point in time, they are top of the league and we really need to beat them. If we lose or even draw, we're pretty much out of contention for the title. So you can imagine how big this is potentially going to be. So first of all, we need to play the first game, which is against VFL Braunschweig, I think, or Braunschweig. I'm not too sure how you actually pronounce that, but it's close enough, I believe. So let's go into this game, and 3 points obviously is a must going into the second big game. And we want to start off, like I say, every game bright and early, and there is a tussle in the middle of the pitch right here, and that is a chokeslam potential opportunity, but he doesn't, he pushes him over instead, and we go into a long throw in. It comes to me, I flip in the air, flop back down, and nothing really occurs from that situation, but they get a chance now, breaks for a line of defence, but I do get my foot in, and it is a free kick for some apparent reason. I'm not quite sure what for, but I won't argue with the ref because I want to stay on the pitch and not get booked. Now another opportunity for them, we're kind of running into each other, but it's kind of working at the same time. And like I say again, every episode, every game, my connection is horrible, but it's something I'm having to deal with and adapt to, and I can't show it in the footage. You'll get lapses of footage where it kind of skips a little bit, and that is surely just for the fact I'm lagging that badly that it messes up the footage. But back into the gameplay, so 0-0 still at half time here. Want to try and get this goal before half time if possible. We've got a corner. This is a great opportunity. Back post to me. I jump up. The gameplay skips like I was mentioning before, and that's a great shot there, I think, from our King, but it goes wide. Anyway, I mean, gets deflected. I take someone out in the box. There's a lot of weird animations going on in this game. It's going to take a long time coming in here. Back post to me. Lots of space. Back into the danger area. They clear it, but it's not completely outdone yet. Still lots of time here before the half-time whistle. Ball in from Messiah, but it gets headed away, I believe. Again, still not over with here. We're going to keep trying to make an attack happen to our King. He puts the ball into the box again. Again, it's to Aaron, who plays it back to me, and I finish it off.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, miracles can happen, and I do get another attacking stat. It's taken a while for this one to come along, but hopefully this will be the start of something special. I can get another couple maybe this weekend. But as you can see, half time, we're doing really well. I've had a really solid game myself, obviously boosted by that goal, but we want to obviously make it more comfortable ourselves. We're not entirely the best at keeping clean sheets this season, just due to the fact it's still a new FIFA and there's still a lot of things to kind of adapt to. But we're going to keep going here. Great ball into the box there, and a great save from their keeper, who has actually, he's not in the game, he's actually somehow lagged out. But that's okay, it just provides us another way to try and beat the AI keeper, and hopefully it might be a little bit easier to do so. King here, a finesse shot, 2-0, comfortable, and potentially if the keeper's still in the game, that might have been a save. But in this situation, you've got to take your chances, and we're doing that right now, and we've made a lot more comfortable ourselves, and these balls into the box are really dangerous. We're getting on the end of quite a lot of them, and their keeper, being an AI keeper, is committing to a lot of these balls going over the top, and it's potentially putting him out of position. But we'll keep going here. Great win there from King at the back. pushes it through to Murphy, plays in Aaron, who's going to take a shot, confidence, but it just goes wide. It looked like it was going in, but it didn't, so that's how it goes. Now back post again, another chance, keeper flies out like Superman, but he has no cape, so it's not Superman, and they're going to get a rare attack for themselves here. I've pressed B, my guy's fallen on the floor trying to clear it, and doesn't actually do anything, and that was one of the most annoying things about this game. In the defending point of view, defending perspective, you press B, it's still unresponsive, and it's meant to have been fixed in the patch, but it's complete bullshit because it still does it still doesn't clear it when you want it to be cleared. And it's infuriating as a defender, and you probably would realise that if you played defence. And what a goal there from Haig, absolutely beautiful finish, no chance whatsoever for the AI keeper. He just literally stopped there, looks around on his shoulder, and didn't even attempt to save it. It was that beautiful of a strike. And that is now 3-0, and you'd like to think that's game, set, and match, just hopefully not concede a goal, but the ball does get put through to them here. They take a shot, pop shot, but it just goes wide, thankfully. And I'd like to say we had a another Josh in goal for this one, who came in on a 3-game loan, I believe, because we had a bit of an emergency situation in terms of our goalkeepers being away for the weekend. So he did really well, and he helped us out a lot, so thank you, Josh. But red cards for them now, getting a little bit desperate in the back line. Murphy with a free kick, bounces to their player, and he will eventually clear it, and that is 4 times, so that's a 3-0 win, and that puts us into a great position going into the big kind of title contending game, I guess. And yeah, Aaron's shaking hands. He likes to shake hands. It's one of those things he's been brought up to do as a young boy from Slovakia/Poland. And as you can see, the stats were pretty dominant in our favour, possession, shots wise. But that is that, so let's go into the Dortmund game.
I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, behind me.
So you'll have noticed that footage was a little bit old, with a few players from the Dortmund team being on the actual current Bayern team, but that was a footage from the Champions League, which Bayern won against Dortmund several years ago, and that is why a little bit older, but it was the best footage I could get and represented the clash of titans, which I was hoping to get across. But here we go into the footage. Dortmund with a nice early chance there, but it just goes wide. I'd like to think Josh maybe have had it covered if it was on target, but it's going to be a tough game. I can see here, pressure game is going to be so on point for both teams here. I get taken out by Josh, a bit harsh there. I thought that was a bit. He had a few words with me in the dressing room, and he didn't like the way I was drinking out of his water bottle. But that's okay, we deal with it. And then Aaron King here on the chance to get into the box, comes to Messiah, header cleared up by their defence, quite tame, but there's a chance. I need to keep pushing forwards. Again, it's going to be one of those games that's going to be really tight until the first goal goes in for either team, if there is a goal, that is. And you've got to keep pushing, you've got to stay strong in defence and keep pushing for that chance. It's not going to be the most prettiest of games, and we've got to stay tight, like I said in the back here, trying to defend those giant throws. They're going to be key to getting your position up further up the pitch. Like, just one giant throw can really relieve a lot of pressure for you. Anyway, Coin here put the ball into the box for their player, and we got a bit of a let-off there. Whoever made that defending block just pushed the ball and took away some of the power off it. But then we get a chance for ourselves here. King into Messiah. Great play there by our guys in attack, but get trumped, defends that rather well. Now I think there's a resulting corner here from that attacking play. Goes into the box, back to Messiah, who's going to put it back into the area to King. Oh my god, that would have been absolutely magnificent if that went in, but unfortunately it didn't, it went wide, so I guess it wasn't as magnificent as it could be. But now they get a chance, ball into the box, really hard to defend against these, got to get bodies in the way, position yourself correctly, and just hopefully press B, and hopefully it'll respond. Like I said earlier, it doesn't always do that, so you've got to hope that the game will register what you're actually doing on your control. Coin there, a great effort, and he just goes over the bar. Potentially, I think he's the top scorer overall in the leagues at the moment, so we knew we had to defend him as best we could. We get a chance to King into the box. Connor late running into the box, headers it in, and that was a bit of glitch footage you saw there. That was again from my lag and stuff. It doesn't help the footage, but that's a great finish, and that puts us 1-0 up, and we are over the moon right now. Because so far, I guess the game plan's working. Defend well and just score a goal. That's all we need to do in these kind of games. But we're not done yet. We want to hopefully try and get a second just to relieve any pressure from late on in the game, and you know they're going to keep fighting for this. They're a great team, great set of people, and we go into half time 1-0 up, and as you can see it's very very even. Well, I say as you can see, that literally flicked on the screen for about 4 seconds. Again there, prime example of it not responding, and they're going to get a chance from me pressing B not working, but I push him out wide and use my strength to clear the ball, and as you can see my guy is not happy, and that pretty much demonstrates my feelings right now. I'm just really angry with this game and how it's kind of working for us. It doesn't like me at all in this game from a defending point of view. But anyway, another chance here. Ryan taking a shot, hits Murphy. He's going to get surrounded by 5 players. The ball comes to our King, and that's in the top corner. Was a angled finish. A bit lucky for it to break through to us in that manner, but it's kind of nice to have a bit of luck work in our favour for once. It kind of always seems to go back in our faces. But now they're going to make a push here. They've got to go for this. They have to really get a win, kind of cement their position at the top of the league. Because in this moment in time, Coin never the greatest shot, but good save there from Josh and goal. In this moment of time, we are now top of the league, I think, on goal difference. Don't quote me on that, but this will put us into that position. So hopefully it kind of gets you the idea of why this is such an important game. Anyway, great interception there from Connor. Plays it through the King. He's going to do a little bit of skill there to get it through to someone. Aaron runs in and gets another great goal into the bottom corner. That is his favourite position on the goal. He always seems to score in his bottom corners on the left hand side of the goal. But again, I was a little bit lucky to get through to him, but it works. If you get that chance, you've got to shoot, and hopefully you'll score, and we do exactly that. And I think the way the game's panned out, we've kind of deserved this lead. Aaron taken out there by their player, falling on the floor. Like I said, there are a lot of animations occurring here. Now another chance here for me. I'm just going to try and give it to Alfie in a really awkward position and make him feel uncomfortable, and that's exactly what I did. And now last chance here, 90th minute. Can we get a 4th goal just to help the goal difference? No, we can't, because a shot deflected out wide. And that's that. We win the game, and yay, let's go us. So we've got another 2 games tomorrow, well, Sunday games, and we've got to get through them. Otherwise, this is pretty much doesn't mean anything. So yeah, let's do it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode per usual, and hopefully we can carry on this form, keep winning, and see how things develop in time. So take care, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye.